All right, time for a recipe video. Right now we're gonna go through everything that is in these bags because we're gonna be chefing up 3 recipes that I would consider incredible recipes to help anyone bulk up, gain muscle, stay lean while doing so, and just eat food that they'll genuinely enjoy. Over the past few years, I have gone through copious amounts of different recipes, cooked thousands of meals, because believe it or not, I've been trying to gain muscle now for the past 10 years of my life, and I'm still this small. Right now we're gonna take a look at what's in these bags to show you the ingredients we're gonna need for all 3 recipes. There was a few things that we already have that we didn't need to get. One being vanilla extract, cinnamon, rigatoni pasta. You can use any pasta for the second recipe, but I just like rigatoni, and nutmeg as well. Before we get started, I do want to mention that you do not need to be a chef to make any of these. You don't have to have a high level of culinary ability. Anyone can make them, which is why I think they're great recipes that literally anybody can enjoy. And if by chance you like the look of any of the recipes in this video, the Hardbody app is actually releasing in 12 days time on the 30th of August. There was a slight date change when filming this video, but in officially 12 days on the 30th of August, the app will be officially live, where you'll find literally hundreds of macro-friendly recipes just like this. The app will literally build you a custom program with meals that look and taste as good as these are about to. It will be a custom plan tailor-made for you. It has literally taken a year to develop this app, and I actually can't believe I'm talking about this right now. It's actually the first time I'm speaking about this on YouTube because I've been trying to get the app finished for so long. We are going to be adding new recipes to the app every single month, so if by chance you have managed to cook all of the hundreds of recipes currently in the app, there will always be new stuff waiting for you when you need it. For only the first week that it goes live, so from the 24th, there's going to be a 1-week sale, so you'll be able to get the app the cheapest it will ever be. This is obviously to celebrate the launch of the app, so if you do want to get it, the first week will be the best time to sign up and utilize all of the incredible capabilities that you'll be able to use the app for. I will be making a full breakdown of the app in the near future, but first, we've got some recipes to make. I've gone ahead and split the ingredients up into 3 different groups. These are the ingredients that you're gonna need for the individual recipes. All you need is some tortillas, some potatoes, some turkey bacon, halloumi cheese, and some sweet chili sauce. This is optional, but I always like to add it a little bit for flavor. One thing that's fantastic about bulking up, growing and everything, you can be experimental with food. You can try different things, you can implement different things. In my opinion, the most important thing about trying to build muscle is consistency. Most of the time, people struggle the most with actually remembering to eat, find meals they enjoy. So whether it be sauce or seasoning, whatever is going to help you get the food in, that is the most important thing to help you be consistent. Now for recipe number 2, we have chicken breast, mushrooms, red onions, Philadelphia low fat cream cheese, my personal favorite pasta sauce, which is tomato and basil. We've got some spinach to add some greens. Of course, I already showed you the rigatoni pasta, but you can use any pasta if you want. And then for seasonings, we've got some pink salt and some garlic powder. Then for the final recipe, we have some thick pieces of whole wheat bread. I love thick pieces of bread for this recipe. We need some eggs, cinnamon, vanilla extract. We got a little bit of nutmeg here, strawberries, blueberries, and we are missing one ingredient right here. I'm actually pretty sure there should be some, yep, we do have, we've got Walden Farms. This will be used for the final recipe we're gonna make today. First, we're gonna make meal number 1, which is considered to be a breakfast wrap. The only thing we are missing, which is one vital piece of equipment. This could potentially be considered as the most vital piece of equipment we're about to use. Personally, I think this is a little bit tight for me, but it's gonna do the job for now. Now, while the mini potato wedges are doing their thing in the air fryer, we're gonna get the rest of the ingredients ready right now. You don't need an air fryer, you can make the potato wedges in an oven, of course. Also, we just changed the recipe and we're actually gonna add an egg to each wrap, so we're gonna have 2 wraps in total. We need 1 pan, 2 pans. If you can, use 1 cal spray or low calorie cooking oil, that would be preferred. There's no point in just adding calories in random places. I know some people like to bulk like crazy and literally just drink olive oil. I've known people actually add olive oil to their shakes. And we're gonna be having 3 rations of turkey bacon per wrap. Each ration has 5 grams of protein, so that's 30 grams in total. And then with the 2 eggs as well, you're almost having 40 grams of protein in just your breakfast. Now the goal is to build the wraps. Now all the ingredients are pretty much done. We need 2 wraps for this. I've just gone with some basic tortilla wraps. And if I do say so myself, these potato wedges look incredible. First things first, we're gonna start with laying down turkey bacon. So turkey bacon in Canada just seems to be incredible because the turkey bacon in the UK absolutely sucks. Like these are like fat pieces of turkey bacon. So if the UK could learn anything from American and Canadian portion sizes, just make it bigger. Food is getting increasingly more expensive all over the world. So just between both wraps, the reason I wanted to have potato in these as well is because bulking is all about carbs. Obviously protein doesn't have to be as high on a bulk. It can actually be a little bit lower considering the fact that you have to delegate your macronutrients elsewhere. Fat obviously will be lower on a diet. It can be a little bit more forgiving on a bulk, but there's no reason you should send it, which is why we've not put 17,000 pieces of halloumi in each one of these wraps. Couple potatoes in each. I actually only used 2 potatoes, so it's essentially 1 potato per wrap. Now I'm gonna break up the halloumi and put them like kind of like throughout the wraps. I don't just want like big chunks. I want to like taste a bit of halloumi in every single bite. Geordie's also on the halloumi hype. In fact, Geordie was the one that put me on the halloumi hype. Finish off, we're gonna add a drizzle of sweet chili sauce. A little bit of sweet chili makes the world go round. And then we're gonna top it off with a hopefully runny egg. 1 egg here, just for some more healthy fats and of course some added protein to the recipe as well. All right, solution 1 and the second one. And here we have it, the first meal has been complete. The macros for this are going to be on the screen. These are an absolutely fantastic recipe to have for breakfast, especially considering they are just packed with carbohydrates, full of protein, and the fat relative to the amount of calories here is quite low. As much as I'd love to eat one of these right now, we're going to put it to the side and start cooking the second recipe. So we're going to start off by weighing 120 grams of pasta. We're gonna cook the pasta most of the way, not quite done because we're gonna be adding the pasta to the chicken and that's gonna help cook the pasta a little bit more. Now we're gonna prepare the chicken, the vegetables, and then hopefully when the chicken is done, the pasta will be just about ready. Then we're gonna add them all together and mix them into an absolutely cheesy, creamy, pasta-y goodness, and it's gonna be incredible. Pasta is done, cheese is melted, chicken is cooked, and I'm not being funny, but this is, large bowl is necessary. Now this isn't gonna be your new favorite bulking recipe. I do not know what it is. This is essentially creamy Montreal chicken pasta with like mozzarella, vegetables, so you got micronutrients in there. Montreal seasoning is just one that they have, like Montreal's like French Canada, but you can use any seasoning for your chicken, just the seasoning that you like. You can just use salt and pepper if you want to. We used 150 grams of chicken for the recipe too, but all of the macronutrients and ingredients are gonna be listed in the description. If you wanna screenshot them, create a shopping list for yourself, you'll be able to take these recipes and use them as you wish. You can use all of them or one of them, however you like. But this is one we have to try. If you don't sound like that.
That's bad.
That's bad, that's bad. Oh wow, holy, that's a 10.
What?
You try it, honest rating, like for real.
I'm actually really excited. Oh my god.
It's good, right?
It's so creamy and the chicken's cooked really well. It's really good. It's a 10 out of 10.
If you take any recipe from this video, please just give this a try. Like, you will absolutely love it. Share it. Don't even share it with a partner. Eat it yourself.
Make it for your partner. You're like, just eat it yourself. No, make it for your partner and she'll be so happy.
Bodybuilding is a selfish game. Geordie's right. If you do make it for your partner, he or she or it, whatever you want to be called, will love you even more. Now for recipe number 3. Recipe number 3 is by far the easiest. If you can't cook the previous 2, you can definitely cook this one, because all it is putting the ingredients in the bowl, soaking the bread in the ingredients, frying it in the pan, and then placing all the bread in a stack that is now cooked and turned into French toast, because essentially what this is incredibly tasty, healthy French toast. So right now we're literally going to do everything I just said. guys, and there we have it. 3 absolutely incredible macro-friendly bulking recipes that you can utilize whenever you want to. We got something for breakfast, we got something for lunch and dinner, and of course something to curb your sweet cravings on an evening. You could even eat this for breakfast if you want to, or just every meal of the day. The macros for this incredible final meal, the Leaning Tower of freaking protein French toast, extremely high in protein, and the bread that was actually utilized actually has 7 grams of protein in just 2 slices. So there's the egg whites, there's the protein powder. It's kind of an overload of protein, to be honest, but if you didn't hit your protein on the evening, this is how you can hit it. Yes, of course, you can only digest and consume a certain amount of protein, but honestly, it really doesn't matter. Just enjoy yourself, do what you know you need to do to grow. Flies want the food, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Of course, like I said, if you want more incredible recipes just like this, the Hardbody app is dropping, and I cannot wait for you to see all the incredible recipes that are in it, because they are literally just like this, if not even better. The link to the website and all that good stuff is going to be posted later on, so keep up with the YouTube videos if you want to see it, or you can follow the @HardbodyCoaching Instagram, where you can keep all up to date with everything regarding the app. Now, yeah, that's pretty much it from me. I am very hungry, and I am going to spend some time eating as much of this as possible. If I don't finish it, I'll have it for my next meal, and if not, I'll have it for my first meal tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like it, please drop a like, turn on post notifications, and subscribe if you haven't already, because it really, really helps the channel grow. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.